How's everybody doing today? It's Daniel again, Mr. Cuervo Racing. Start off by saying, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like or comment on the videos is appreciated. I'll try to answer questions as I can and get some more info out there. So today we're going to talk about the full fiber mod on this is the Raptor 700 engine again. Full fiber mod, or that term, or what we're going to do and show today, applies to a multitude of dirt bike, street bike, ATV engines. This modification will apply. So what I've done here, I got the clutch side cover off this engine, and I've already pulled out the clutch pack. So this clutch pack is all burned up, as you can see. There's some serious heat issues going in there. But as this clutch pack is sitting in there, you start with a, you'll first see a fiber. I got this mixed up. You'll see a fiber, and then a steel, and then a fiber, and then a steel. And that'll continue, fiber steel, back to the back of the pack, and it'll end with the fiber, and you'll have your inner hub. So you'll have a fiber on the outside that your pressure plate runs against, and a fiber all the way on the inside. So what I've done here is I've come to the last steel in this clutch pack. There's one steel and one fiber left in here. But I'm going to show you the difference of what this last steel is. Sometimes there's a wire retainer ring that holds this last steel, and you can see there's a little groove there for a wire. Either way, some engines have it, some don't. But basically, as we take this out, let's see. Come on. Alright. It's hard to work with one hand sometimes. Okay, so we got that out, and what you'll see inside here is this last fiber is only half the width. It's only half the width of the other fibers. And the reason the factory is doing that is because having that half size fiber allows a little slippage and a smooth engagement on initial clutch release. So it helps for beginner riders, or not to be so harsh on transition. It does allow other components to live longer when there's not a such harsh clutch engagement. So basically what we do, there's two other steels in here. This one is a concave washer, and then there's a flat washer in here as well. Let's see if it'll cooperate today. So when you do a full fiber mod, and the term kind of explains what we're going to do, is when you do a full fiber mod, you need to pull these out. So basically you're pulling those two out, as well as this inner half size fiber. And the term full size, or full fiber mod, is basically we're going to take a standard fiber and install it first into that clutch pack. So we no longer have what they call a shutter spring, which is this beveled one, or they have different terms for that, but those three components come out and get replaced with a standard full-size fiber. So when you're looking at clutch parts in the parts diagram, you'll see that there's, in this particular engine, there's 7 of these standard fibers, and then there's 1 of these. So if you go to replace that, you just order 8 of these full-size fibers. Or we do sell those components for newer bikes. We take them apart, take this crap out of there, replace it with a full-size fiber, and then we put heavier, higher pressure springs on it to hold more power. So the whole purpose of doing this, getting rid of that smooth engagement, is this fiber will burn out first. And once that fries, then the rest of the pack no longer has adequate force on it or pressure, because that's already slipping. It's already reduced clutch pressure and clutch ability. So that's all that is. Full fiber mud applies to multiple different bikes, and works really well once you start making more power. So there's that. A lot of guys will put a lockup clutch on top of a factory clutch, thinking, okay, yeah, I put a lockup or lockout, that it's going to be great. My clutch is never going to burn out. And that's not the case. If you don't remove this, and you don't switch to a standard full-size fiber in there, then the lockup cannot, still can't hold the power, because you're putting all the pressure on half that weak link. That's the weakest link in the chain. So if you think of it that way, the power is going to escape through this right here. So you get rid of that, let the clutch work properly, and you'll no longer have clutch issues. So that's it for today. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, comment. Give us a call if you need something for your Raptor 700. All right, thank you. Bye.